Hello, Kansas City. This is Bert Harder coming right back at you. Let me tell you, today we got something neat and hot and fast and cool and low miles and fresh. This is a 21 5.0 Mustang. Now, what I mean by 5.0, this has a 5-liter, 460 horsepower V8 under the hood. And let me tell you something that makes this thing special. That thing is attached to a 6-speed manual transmission. Now, what I mean by fresh, this thing's only got 3,600 miles on it. That is fresh for a pre-owned vehicle that you can get much less than brand new. I tell you, this GT is gonna have everything you want on it at a friendly price. Look at this. It's got the hood vents, heat extractors you would call them, the big splitter down front, and don't forget, it's a pony car and there ain't no pin holding that pony in. This sucker can roam wherever this sucker wants to. I tell you what, guys, this thing is neat. This one does have the 18-inch wheels on it. And you know how do people know you rolling a 5.0? Look at the badge, you rocking a 5.0 right there on the fender, guys. This color is very, very neat on this car. I want to show you something about the trunk of this thing. Look at that, you push a button, the trunk opens. There's a lot of space for what it would be considered a sports car. Now, what they do to save weight in some of these, they put an air pump where the spare tire would be. So don't run your tires too thin, guys. If you get a nail, hey, you might have to air it up a time or two on your way home, but you're gonna get yourself home when you got a spare air pump like that in there. Man, with this wing, I like the way they put the reverse light down low and the diffusers down here with the 4 exhaust tips on this thing. Oh, this is cool. The big GT badge in the center. I tell you guys what, this thing has got a lot going for it. Let's climb in on the inside. I want to show you a few things there also, man. Look at this with the big shark fin on the top. This sucker got satellite in it. Now, before we get too far, I do want to show y'all. This does have the cloth seats in it, but it does still have the Mustang embroideries and the neat pattern with the stripes going down the center of the seat. I think you're gonna like this, guys. This dash with the silver accents, that's something that's pretty common in the Mustangs. Now this 6-speed, guys, I tell you, this is what makes this vehicle fun. I'm gonna push in the clutch and start it up for you here. Look at that. Don't forget, you gotta check to make sure you're in neutral every time you start up a stick vehicle. This has the navigation with the conventional gauges. This actually has a tachometer in here that goes beyond 7,000 RPM. I tell you what, guys, 7,000 RPM, 460 horsepower, 6-speed, you're in charge of shifting gears. We've got the mode, we've got the steering, the traction control. I love this red engine start stop button. That is cool. Look at all the navigation. Climate, you can do this touchscreen, or you can do this with the manual button. This thing has 3 vents in the center of the dash, guys. I tell you, that is rare, that is unique to this vehicle. But don't forget, we're in a 5.0 Mustang. Everybody knows you got a 5.0 Mustang when you decide to mash on that throttle. Guys, this vehicle and many other fun projects that you could use in the future, if you want to show it, you want to race it, you want to put it on the road course, or you just want to drive it around town, you know what? This thing is available right now, today, at Victory Dodge. If you have any questions about this vehicle or anything else we've got available for y'all, I encourage you, call Bert, 913-334-2700. Thank you, guys. I'll see you again real soon.